How's it going?
This is
Double Dash Jump.
Hi guys, this is Double Dash Jump.
To thank you guys and girls for being such loyal listeners, we have a giveaway for you.
The super rare Pokemon Hoopa can be yours.
Hoopa codes for Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, or X and Y that only a lucky few could obtain can now be yours.
Follow the link to enter. You can enter up to 5 times and 6 lucky listeners will get a code.
Welcome to Double Dash Jump. Week.
Welcome back! Welcome back, Ben!
Hey, who are you?
This guy, I didn't see this guy in this spot last week.
No.
No, I was not.
None of us were in this spot last week.
I mean, I was like in this
What are you not
position,
telling us?
But
What
not
are you?
in this
I know,
house.
that's why it's
No,
funny.
but I was like in this spot of like the camera
You went-
section of the frame.
I'm referring to that it's a different
We're in
location.
a new place, guys.
Yeah, there
Where
we
are
go.
we right now?
We're in the basement of
Of one
I don't know.
Lord Genevieve of the of the Spiral Nation. And the
Of the spiral?
Airbender.
Oh, Spiral Nation. Yeah, Bender.
Yeah. Alright, okay. So
So you've got something.
welcome.
Welcome to episode 8.
We've officially got more episodes than Star Wars. I'm pretty happy about that.
What's our podcast?
Well, you can read that.
Thanks,
you can read
man.
that out. You wrote it.
Give it a try. Give it.
The weekly entertainment podcast that believes Donald Trump's toupee could also run for president.
I feel like this is a like Cards Against Humanity situation. Like
I want to
they believe blank could also run for president. Donald Trump's toupee.
How
Bam.
is that not in the? How is that not a card?
I'm sure it's in one of the expansions now.
it has to be Donald.
I've officially the whole my mummy thinks I'm special.
Your mum-
My mum and my sister apparently watched a bit of the podcast.
Oh, did they?
And they were like, "We're proud of you."
Do they have
Although
a crush
I bet
on me?
they stopped at at that point.
Do they have a crush on me?
Well, my mum likes
Everyone
the page
has
on
a
Facebook
crush.
as well.
Well, I mean, everyone likes the page on Facebook, or
Yeah,
at least
yeah.
100 people now. That was good.
Yeah. Well, this is Mott, master of the very serious joke,
No.
and this is Jono, the bad apple of 3 tree.
3 trees.
Ben, nice to see you
The boring one.
again.
Anyway, so we've had a
got
comment.
quite a lot to go. Oh yeah, we got to.
No,
got the
we gotta be. Look, news. This is a news podcast, but news comes second. What comes first is the community, and
All our best friends.
yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
And so Albano, who I have a sneaking suspicion is Bane,
Oh what?
Really?
What is a bane?
has made the comment. This is better than watching my life slowly fall apart at the seams while I drink tiny wines.
He doesn't drink though.
Yeah,
Which is
no,
a
he doesn't. It's a reference.
subtle reference
It's a
to
subtle
last
reference.
week's episode.
Yeah, because we kept referencing.
Onyx the Fortuitous.
That's the one.
Thanks, Axton.
No. Can we do that now? Because he's officially working for
Did he actually
Game
work?
Rant.
Does he work for Game
No.
Rant?
He's
Was it
not
Nerdist?
officially work- He had like 2 episodes with them, and then they were like,
Yeah.
"Who's watching this?"
No one cares anymore.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, but yeah, that's that.
That's that.
That's our one sole new comment.
Well, instead of doing it at the end, I think we'll put our Twitter handles. So I'm at BMW3ING. You'll see that somewhere. You're at should be
Are
Matt.
you like trying to tell me this, or are you trying to tell the audiences?
Both.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
and
good. And I'm sure
this is-
Jono's has one there.
At
as well.
Jono23, I think is my Twitter
know.
handle.
What's
So-
your
And
wait,
you're
what's-
editing this week, so you
Yeah.
can put it wherever you want.
What's your favorite color?
all of them.
Green.
Okay,
All-
yours is gonna
no.
be green. What's your favorite color?
All of them.
No. What's your favorite color?
Yeah, I said all of them.
All right, fine. Yours will be all of them. Then.
It would just be rainbow.
It's beautiful.
You can have the like little ASDF man going rainbow.
Yep.
Just with
That's
its
good.
tongue.
That's nice.
Um,
Vomit rainbow. Anyway,
It's not bad.
I won't read out our current YouTube handle, the UC.
what the one that we read out last week?
I think we did a pretty good
I
job
think
of
we
that.
got to
last
start reading out the whole entirety of the URLs that we reference.
Oh, no, don't.
you know, just
week. www.
look at this one. It's got more numbers than like a calendar.
Your phone number.
No, my phone
Which
number only
Matt's
has
phone
mine
number
and my
is
mum's.
0.
Anyway, so this news.
What's happening on this week on Double Dash Jump?
So the PS games for February have been announced.
PS Plus games. What have we got this week?
So,
We
This
had
wonderful
for-
month
for
of
month.
February.
For
so
month.
we've got Helldivers, Nom Nom
Yes.
Galaxy,
Oh, no.
Persona 4 Arena Ultimax,
Very cool.
Grid Autosport.
Lemmings Touch.
Ah,
Oh,
what do they
wow.
touch?
Lemmings.
Oh, technically we touch them because it's Vita. Yeah.
You touch them.
And then Nova
111.
11E1.
Which I think is better than the current Nova we have here, which is 92.9, I think.
Ooh, sick burn. Actually, it's not 92.9.
I don't know.
So, out of any of those, any
Helldivers, man.
Helldivers.
Yeah.
hell yeah for
Hell yeah,
Helldive.
divers. That's,
Oh,
That should have been their like catchphrase. Just Helldivers, more like hell yeah divers.
oh, joy.
She got it. She got it.
I
Um,
Jen's super psyched for Nom Nom Galaxy.
What is Nom Nom Galaxy?
It's you're running an international soup company.
Oh.
You have to make soup.
wait, soup.
Soup.
An actual.
I heard
That's-
suit at first, and I
No.
was like,
Well,
so
isn't
you play as
that
Bunny Stints.
super?
Ah.
I'm surprised that this is even a game.
How does this even?
I think we've
Like a worm.
suppressed Ben. He's dead. He's actually dead. All right, so that's. I think is that the PlayStation news. I'm sure there's going to be
I
more,
think
but
there's
now we can.
more.
Now we're moving on to the Nintendo section because we've bunched it all together because we're putting in effort now. All right, so this is Detective Pikachu. No, it's Great Detective Pikachu.
What's
I
the full
think.
title? What's the?
I don't know the full title
It's
because
like-
no one's put it here on the thing.
I think it's just Detective
No,
Pikachu.
I'm pretty sure it mentions his
I
partner.
think he's got the updated.
I'm.
He's got the updated one.
Mine's mine's not updated.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh.
That's probably.
It's called Great Detective Pikachu: The Birth of a New Duo. So
Oh.
that tells me that there's going to be more, and that makes me really happy inside my
Birth-
heart.
So that means Pikachu has a partner.
Yeah, he's
got
in the
his
trailer.
Watson.
Yeah,
He's got his Watson.
the kid in the trailer.
I
That's his
hope,
Watson.
I hope the inspector from Black and White and
Oh,
X&Y shows
yeah,
up.
yeah, I know the guy that you're talking
Luca?
about. Luca.
Luca,
Look out.
who looks like David Tennant.
Yeah,
Yes.
and everyone was like,
It's David
in
Tennant, you guys.
X&Y, he's going to appear as Matt Smith.
Oh.
Get it? Because you regenerated. Regenerated. Gen.
There's a generator somewhere.
Jonathan's like, this joke's on.
You know, like
Doesn't exist.
like
I don't
miles away,
I
like in Western Power. You know.
All right.
Anyway, and so there's actually been a petition for Danny DeVito to voice the Great Detective Pikachu because in it he can speak and he's got like a rough Japanese man's voice. He's like, "Oh, Dakimasu."
So how does this Pikachu speak?
Well, probably the same way Meowth speaks. You know.
Yeah. Just more stereotypical.
It's great. Like
It's
I want
wonderful.
to be angry at this as an idea, but I just can't. Like
It's just
watching the
so
trailer, I'm like,
perfect.
this is the best thing that's ever been made. Like this makes so much sense somehow. I'm happy.
Pikachu paying guys off for getting.
Oh yeah,
information.
Pikachu's like in a shady
Yeah,
He's
his
just
trench
like,
coat.
goes trench coat. Guys, what do you want?
just shadily dealing with Team Rocket. Just like, I'll trade you this Woopa
I'm on such
for
a.
your Hoopa.
Oh my god.
But yeah, what do you?
Is
what do
this
you
is
guess?
this is for Wii U? Yes.
3DS.
No, it's for 3DS.
3DS.
Mm.
Huh.
Mm.
Why are you sad? You don't have a Wii U.
No, I'm just I. From all the graphics I was looking at it, I was like, oh,
It's-
this looks like a
That's
Wii
because
U.
it's like a live action trailer.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like,
Was it a live action trailer?
yeah, it was
So it's
supposed to be.
is it just
I-
going to be like?
Well, apart from that, like that looks pretty like.
Look at
Is it
this
just
little
good?
Pikachu.
Oh,
See, that's
okay.
his. Yeah, that's his.
Oh, okay,
That's
it's a
his
little-
friend there.
It's
That's
a
his
little bit
friend.
down rendered
His-
now.
Yeah.
His friend doesn't look too good.
No, he looks sad. Oh, there's a Trevenant.
Pikachu
Oh,
looks great.
oh, look at the little.
he's got a,
zappy.
He's got emotions.
We
He's
should
like an
put
actual-
these pictures on while we're
Yeah,
talking
well,
about
I can do that because when I edit, I actually edit.
He's got a deer hunting hat. Or
Yeah.
Deer hat. Whatever
Yeah,
it is.
the like Sherlock's hat. That's
Actually,
amazing.
Sherlock's hat.
So at first, when I was like watching
Does he
this,
smoke a pipe?
I don't know. I don't
hope
think that they can do
so.
that.
I think that would be censored in a kid's game.
Yes, it probably would be.
Yet there's lines in Pokemon like, guess where I'm holding my Pokeballs? I'm wearing a bikini.
Yeah, but those are like references. You're not gonna get that
No.
if you're not thinking that. Because you've got your mind in the gutter,
But-
because you were like 15. And all
This
you could
was a
think about
game that
was
came out when we
Pokeballs.
were in uni.
Mind
This
you,
was like 3 years ago.
You
True.
sick son of a bitch.
It just says that outright.
Mate, this is a world where people can't smoke in Marvel movies, so it would make sense that he might not have.
Well, I guess in the original Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow,
Mm.
he was drunk, and that's why you couldn't see him.
Who?
In that first,
Wait, who
in
was
the
drunk?
in the first town, before you go up into Viridian Forest,
Oh,
and
that
the guy who's like passed out. He's
When
like,
in
"Oh,
the
I'm
Eng-
super sleepy" or whatever. I
in
just
the
need
English
coffee.
one, he's like, I need coffee. But in
In the
what?
Japanese one, he's like, "Oh, I'm so
wasted
night. That sake was not good. Never drink cheap sake."
Not the tube sock.
For goodness sake.
Is this just the puns cast?
Yes, yes, it is.
Time to go.
Was that a pun? Puncast?
It's time to go.
Oh, okay. See you guys. So, Pokken Tournament Championship announced for Evo. I don't know what Evo is.
Evo is like you know those like StarCraft big like expo things where like all the League of Legends like
So,
big
where
tournament things.
neckbeards are born.
Exactly, where like the Korean children like come to visit.
With a
like,
what?
The Korean children.
Oh!
Ah, yes.
I thought you said
Those
something
pro-
not racist.
No,
Silly
The-
me.
The pro-Koreans.
the pro-Koreans.
They procreate.
No, he said it, not me.
Well, I don't even know what we're
Okay,
talking about
so
anymore. So it's some sort of
Evo
tournament
Evo
thing,
is a
and
giant
so-
fighting game tournament like
Oh,
the big
and that's
StarCraft
the one that
conventions.
recently like they said we're still playing Super Smash Bros. Melee, and everyone was like, "Oh, thank God!"
Oh, and then they
because-
like announced that the Wii U version, and then like
No,
all the Melee fanboys were like,
No.
you can't add anything other than Melee.
Oh no, I can't wave dash.
No, I mean,
Double
Play
wave
the
dash.
game properly.
if it helps, no one can play a snake. So
It's a snake. It's a snake.
No, but you can play as quiet.
what?
You can.
It's a snake.
No, he wasn't listening. I said no, but you can play as quiet. That's
Segue
new,
into the
that's-
not next
that's-
topic. Is
that's
it?
that's news coming up later.
It's coming up later. Damn.
All right. So
Spoilers.
more Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros. news.
More fighting news, I should say. So Bayonetta and Corrin.
Are finally coming out.
Yep, Wednesday 3rd /
This
4th
week.
of February.
February.
Giving you a time frame now.
Yeah, there's not enough time.
Yes. No.
So I'm glad to hear that, and then because I haven't got off my butt
'Cause
and
we
played,
didn't-
I haven't gotten Cloud yet because I'm lazy.
Haven't got cloud.
Because we needed more Fire Emblems characters.
Yeah, I know, right?
And like
You can
another.
never have
Don't get me started on this.
You can never have too many Fire Emblem characters.
like
Like,
there's enough.
We're like
There's
the
enough.
King
Let's
the
have
King
another
K.
sword.
Can we just have like a cemetery scene with like the King K. Rool fans like all crying over like their dead King K. Rool hopes?
No,
Like-
but we can have a moment of just like sad violin with King K. Rool. Okay, the moment's over. And then finally, more Smash is rumored for an NX launch title.
which
Which I was like, at first I was like angry. I'm like, and then I'm like, oh, okay, because there's Smash for 3DS, Smash for Wii U. They're just gonna make it Smash for NX. They're not
and
gonna
this
make
will
it.
be like the complete edition.
Yeah, that'd be
I
true.
imagine, like,
It'll
'cause, like,
probably
they
be like
bundle
when it's
all
released.
the-
Yeah, you've got every character.
all the DLC.
Imagine the cover art if it literally had every character. Like,
It's just
Like just Cloud on the front.
it's just
I wouldn't be
so
too
wait,
angry.
Biggest.
All
If
I reckon
is-
it should be like just all the third-party characters
just-
at the front.
Just all the Fire Emblem characters, just to piss people
no,
off.
it's and then
even
it's
more.
just called like Fire Emblem for Smash.
Super Smash
Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
plus.
So wait, it says Bandai Namco.
Or it's like,
is
Yeah.
working
or
on
it's
this.
like
It's rumored.
It's like Sonic and Knuckles, where it's just like Fire Emblem and Smash.
Featuring Fire Emblem Smash, like featuring Mario from the Mario series.
Actually, that's right. This update on Wednesday will come with our Knuckles and Tails Mii costumes.
Oh yes.
Yes. And finally we can
Oh
play
my
as
God.
Knuckles in a Super Smash
Because I
Bros.
love
game.
playing as my Mii.
It's not bad.
No, it's not.
Gunner's.
It's not horrible.
I like the sword.
You do or don't?
I do. And you can just throw
I
yourself
like the
across
fighter.
the stage.
I like the fighter. The brawler.
The brawler.
Of course they call him a brawler.
No, one of them should have been called a brawler. One of them should have been called a melee.
The meleeer.
And then the other one should have been called the.
The four. The four.
Well, see, here's what I think they should have done. They should have called it like Smash Bros. 4 3DS.
I think that's actually the intended joke.
But they didn't do it.
With it,
They should have put the number.
It's Super Smash Bros. 4.
That's what they should have
What's
called
with
it.
you?
Grumble. We're like,
What are we
we're
doing?
agreeing, but we're like,
Come on, man.
because we're just siphoning our hate.
For Fire Emblem characters.
That would be interesting if Bandai Namco, because they're more of a Street Fighter type
Tekken.
developer.
No,
Tekken.
they're the ones that developed.
Tekken. And they developed Super
Like
Smash
they developed
Bros.
so many things with Nintendo now.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, but
Yeah,
like
they
they could
developed-
their fighting games are more like.
Yeah, but they developed.
They
Smash Bros.
actually developed the new Smash Bros.
So the
they
Smash
can't-
Bros.
that's
You've
right.
already played.
Yeah, that's
has
right.
already been developed by them.
That's right.
You can't. It's like
That's
not,
right. No, I'm
It's
just
not like
thinking-
Sega
But,
coming in and being like, "Oh, I see what you've done here. Let me
but
make
I mean-
it for your new console.
But like
Maybe
Namco,
let's put Sonic on the new console as well."
but yeah,
Whoever
Namco,
runs the Sonic Twitter account is a genius.
they are amazing.
They are
They just know the
fantastic.
joke that Sonic is.
Have peace.
But yeah, Namco has worked multiple times for
Yes.
Nintendo. Like they did Star Fox Assault.
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure didn't they do Smash Bros. Brawl as well? Someone else did, and Mario and the newest Mario Party.
They've done a few.
Someone else did.
Mario.
Like Nintendo's just getting lazy. They're just like, you know what?
Like,
I've made this game 100 times. You guys see if
can't keep using the same studio over and over again.
I think they're
That's
just like
ridiculous.
Nintendo's like overconfident. They're just like, this has literally been tried and like true so hard.
We've made
that
17 Mario games.
I believe you cannot
30 years.
mess this up. Just take it. You get money. We get money. Just you can't mess this up. And then the latest Mario Party, they actually managed to mess up.
I know I don't have a Wii U. I don't feel fit to comment on this.
Anyway,
So The Witness.
well, and
The
that's all the
Witness.
Nintendo news there is. And so The Witness. It's being pirated a lot.
Has
Yes.
anyone bought the Witness? Is anyone planning on buying?
I haven't pirated it, but I haven't bought it either.
By
I-
far the worst part of it.
I forgot about this coming out. I completely forgot
It's,
about it.
it's already out.
I'm
It's
just
already out. I may look at it tomorrow when I go to pick up.
Lucas.
No, I'm going to.
Oh yeah, Lucas is out.
Yeah,
Mm.
Amiibo.
Amiibo.
Ah, yes.
Oh, this Witness. Oh yeah, I heard that.
There was another witness.
No, I heard
We're calling
that a
all
lot of
witnesses to the stand.
My name is Jonathan Blow. And
people. I heard that this game is really bad for those who are colorblind or deaf because
it's
the
very
puzzles-
colourful.
It is a very colorful game. Look at this.
Jonathan Blow's game is a top download on a certain torrent site.
Certain times.
Your hard diddly dee. Being a pirate is alright to be.
Can they name these? times?
You are a pirate.
So
Oh my god, that's a reference.
that's a long time ago. Is it
Yeah.
like a 2012 joke? I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
that and Epic Box.
Epic Box.
It was like right next. Okay, I'll show you that later.
Okay.
So anyway, Jonathan Blow is annoyed that his game is being pirated. So, I mean,
So apparently, yeah, people were saying that it's too expensive for a silly indie game.
which considering
You can
like
complain that $40 is a hype. I wish my games can cost $40.
I know.
Australia, the
Australia.
land of expensive games.
I mean, when like I think Braid, his previous game,
it was
Yes.
$15.
that was like about $15 when it released.
and he claims that it was pirated just as much. So I guess it's just pirates being pirates, and they're like, ugh. $40 is too expensive. So is $15. So is 30 cents. Give it to us for free. But apparently, The Witness is still in the top 10 on Steam, which so I feel like
Witness was a PS4 and PC exclusive.
Yes.
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah.
So
I'm just waiting for it to.
so
become...
basically, the moral of this story is PC gamers just don't want to pay.
Yeah,
they
PC
they
never.
paid too much for their PC and now they're broke.
Why would they pay
you
for
know what?
games?
Just stop releasing games on PC. Just release them on PS4
PC Master
and get
PS4
none
Master Race.
of the Xbox either. Just only
Bring
PlayStation
Recore
4,
over to
Sony,
PS4.
Recore, PS4 exclusive.
There we go.
Yeah, right.
We finally got after 3 minutes of saying recall. We finally got Axon's attention.
Finally. All right.
I made. Was this a digital?
Do a barrel
download?
roll. It's purely digital.
Digital. All right.
Which I think, if you're gonna price it at $40 for a digital download game and still market it as an indie game, you shouldn't be marketing it as an indie game at that point. It's like,
well, he had to make up for all the money that he lost from Braid from people pirating it.
I know, but it's like if he gave it like an official,
I reckon it will be on
release-
PS Plus soon enough.
I honestly
Yeah, I was
reckon it
gonna
will.
say it's probably gonna be like
They've got
next
a deal
month's
or
PS
something
Plus,
coming up.
like,
Well, it's not.
well,
Next
the,
month,
the
we've-
month after that.
What about
Alright.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Come on. All right. So the next piece of news is a Final Fantasy 15 release date event announced.
Which is
So
what 20,
March
30?
Yeah.
Are they still working on this?
Yeah, so March 30th, there's going to be an actual event where they announce the release date
Oh my
of
god.
Final Fantasy 15. They're going to be like, we're going to get on stage
So
and
we're
like,
thinking.
guys,
So
it's
yeah,
out in 2 years.
that's what. As soon as you said, "Oh, there's a release date for it," I went, "That's not right.
No,
There's no way
It's an
Square-
event to announce the release
Do you reckon
date.
they're gonna like release another demo?
Probably. I would
Yeah.
say they'll be like, this is...
Well, apparently they released a patch for the demo.
yeah, this will be episode Doo-Doo-K, like, 4.7 coming out tomorrow.
Why would they patching the demo? No one's playing the demo. As
Well,
far as I'm aware,
like,
no
well,
one's playing the demo
But
anymore.
well, no, it'd be like a new demo where
No,
it's
no,
like...
they patched the current demo.
Oh, okay.
If you've got episode Duske on your PS4, they released an update for it.
Yeah. So if they, if
I
they
don't know,
do
maybe
like
I
an
would
updated,
think the only reason they did that was if people managed to get too much, like
that was like
managed
just
to break
that
the
was-
boundaries of the demo.
Yeah,
and,
like that demo was more like a beta test. Like they were just like, oh, like does this work? And like so people gave them feedback. So then they could release another one where it'd be like, okay, you know, how is it now that it's been
Here.
like a year since that demo came out? Is it any good? And you know, since we've just announced this release date, this is what we can put into it before the full game comes out.
But I like
Square
how they
Enix
like.
needs to double down and work on what they've got, not announce more stuff.
Yeah, it's just a bit silly. I think the whole thing, just like we're having an event, like
Because it's Final Fantasy 15,
but
man.
just tell us, just say like,
Wasn't
so we're thinking maybe November 2016.
People
Alright.
That
actually.
doesn't work for me.
What, you need a big event with like fireworks and
No, that particular date.
yeah, they're like they get everyone there in a spot and just like go, all right, what about
just I'm not sure.
what about
Just stand on standby. I'm thinking maybe November 25th.
no?
Does that work for everybody here? Everyone?
But no.
No.
Thing on that.
I've got work on. Can we make it next Saturday? And he's like, no one picks up a game on Saturday. And he's
Trump, did you study marketing? Did you for 20 years?
fancy man. And they're like, what about like 20th? They're like, no, that's Thanksgiving. And I'm like, well, what do you want, guys? So.
And then they
What
just,
about
would love to
November
see
11th? No, that's Fallout 4's anniversary. We can't do that.
No. People will still be talking about
No.
Fallout 4 that day.
November 11th?
Oh, he said that. He said.
And he was the one saying that.
That
we
was
should-
beeped out. I beeped that out.
Censored.
I'm gonna beep that out. That was censored.
That is.
And it's
Yeah,
it's a picture of Axton.
that was immoral and
picture's-
insensitive.
And I have a picture of Axton, but because
I'm gonna
it's
blog this to all my
inappropriate,
friends.
It's also censored, so people just looked at a black screen in silence for a second.
Yeah. I'm gonna write an angry blog post about this.
Okay,
What's
so
the main character from Final Fantasy? Cloud?
which Final
No,
Fantasy?
hey, in all of them, isn't Cloud in every Final Fantasy?
Like,
I
I've
don't
seen a
think so.
cloud in like each one.
Cloud's sword cut through steel beams.
Oh.
And he was the one saying that we need to reel in our jokes.
So anyway,
Back to being.
It's a different kind of joke.
Oh.
It's not a sexual joke.
It's like Hitler jokes, man.
conspiracy joke that a lot of people.
It's like a Hitler joke. So what's next? What's next on our agenda?
Yeah.
oh my god, I did not see that coming.
Oh.
And frankly, I think you need to stop.
I
saw a good-
Continuing.
I saw a good Hitler joke the other day, but it was like, and someone was actually like, "That's a good Hitler joke." Like, it wasn't insensitive, it wasn't offensive. no, because they were like, "Oh, it's like Hitler's younger brother, like Sittler or something like that." It was like young, yeah. It was like, it was clean, it was fresh. Matt didn't cry. So next on our agenda, the Arbiter from Halo 2 and 3 and 5 will be making...
And 7 and 11.
Oh.
And 23
I'm glad you know what happens in Halo 23.
and 85.
We'll be making a guest appearance in Killer Instinct Season 3, which no one still plays.
No, because
Still a f***ing terrible game.
yeah.
I,
It was like everyone was like Killer Instinct, oh my god, and then they're like,
you have to pay for
you have to
every
pay
character.
Every character. No.
They're like, guys, it's free to play, just if you buy everyone. I don't know who thought that was a good idea in a meeting. They're like, okay, we do a free game.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna like put Microsoft here, but then the S is now a $sign.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cha-ching, Killer Instincts.
I'll
Season 3.
Micro cash.
So there's been some delays in the Division beta.
So basically, people had to sign up to be in the beta for the Division, and because they've had so much demand for it, people are getting emails
it's
from
'cause Ubisoft realized-
going, "Hey, we don't have enough spots for you, so you might not get to play the beta, or it might be a week until we can actually."
Maybe it's like
Take you.
Ubisoft realized that it was just another Assassin's Creed clone, and they were like, "Oh shit!
It's
I-
what
no, I
We
don't-
promised we wouldn't do this."
it's Watch Dogs again.
I think more people have realized that it's just Destiny
Yeah.
in like an apocalypse.
Yeah.
It's
What?
that
I don't
MMO,
like-
not MMO
Oh,
game.
that's what you mean. I was like, I don't know how much Destiny you've played, but the Division and Destiny do not look very similar. But that's just my
It's
personal
still
opinion.
the-
post-apocalypse.
It's not an MMO, but it's still an MMO.
Yeah, like-
kind of thing. And
'Cause people
a lot of
got,
people
like-
realize that they're like,
People
oh, this
got
is-
really upset by that. They're like, "It's a shooting game, but I'm taking like 7 bullets to kill this guy."
Oh
Why
no, there's
Hey,
an RPG
hey,
element to it.
Hey, he's taken a few bullets.
Get out!
Hey, Liam Neeson.
Oryx the Fortuitous.
Oh,
Hey, that made me happy inside. I like this kid.
This guy.
Destiny
Okay.
puns.
Anyway,
So, are any of you at all excited or have any desire to play the Division?
I have a little bit. Now I've seen a little bit of it.
it's
and
it's
read
gonna
a
be the
little
same.
bit.
I think I've already said this. It's gonna be the same as Dead Island. The trailer looks metalist.
I honestly see it as being a similar case as Watch Dogs, where it's like there's all this hype for it, and then
It's
nothing
just like-
happens, it like plops, and everyone's like, or like it's like Assassin's Creed, where it's like, sorry, the first game sucked, but we'll improve the second one.
Or it's like Assassin's Creed Unity, where it takes like a good year until it's actually playable and good.
Still not playable and good.
No, it is playable and good.
It's too earlier.
Metal Gear Online is getting some DLC in March, and what does it add, Mott?
I don't know. I don't play Metal Gear Online.
It adds quiet. Yeah.
It adds quite a lot of content, or
Just a mute feature.
oh,
I don't know.
I just turned the volume down on my TV.
We don't speak about quiet.
Yeah, because you have to. Yeah, so what?
And for people who don't normally get to hear what happens before the podcast starts recording, that's all he does the entire time we're setting up into the microphone. You now have this wonderful joy to your earholes.
So yes. So
Yeah,
wait,
no,
are you
quite-
turning 22 this year?
Yes.
So am I.
Pretty
but
sure
he's
we're all-
turning 7.
I'll grow up one day, guys. One day.
This is why you're moving international so they can
We're sending you to the land of Justin Bieber.
Just I can be the next Pups teen star. I can be the next teen heartthrob. It's
What if you come? What if when you come back you're a believer?
What?
What if you come back and you're a believer, and then like you run into someone,
I'm
and it'll be their fault, but you say sorry, and you're like, sorry about that, eh?
Sorry, buddy.
Hey, I'm not your buddy, guy.
I'm not your guy, friend.
So, what
Either
does
that
this?
or it'll be the new member of Nickelback,
Oh god.
Oh.
who are also
We
Canadian.
didn't need to bring up cancer.
Oh.
Why would we have a
Take
conversation
that, Nickelback
about...
fans.
We could have a conversation about like nothing, and it would still be brought.
Yeah, there's Toothless on the table.
You know
If you
it.
can see it.
Yeah,
I don't
but
know how
I
wide
just
that
feel like
sort of-
Jono would be able to twist this somehow. Like, you know what else is toothless, and then
Like an old
Do you know what
lady
else
when
is
she-
a lot of things.
My gobby.
BB-8 is toothless, has no teeth. A lot of things are toothless.
I just think you have like a toothless mouth.
Like a granny
For
when
gobbies.
she goes
Off.
to the shops to choose a new banana for her to, because it's hard for her to eat.
Gum.
So she
She
needs
just gums food.
something that it's like a baby. She's not. She's old.
Oh, wow.
But
Moving
she's
on.
not toothless.
Conan Exiles announced. What is this?
Isn't that a? Is that
Is this
It's
where
a
they,
Conan
like-
game, isn't it? I saw that one actually. I saw
Are they
that.
exiling Conan O'Brien? Just like you and gaming. Get out.
No, it's. Have you ever heard of Conan the Barbarian?
Conan O'Brien.
No, Conan the
We
Barbarian.
already made that joke.
I know, but I wasn't.
Conan the Barbarian.
Yes.
He was. Oh.
How old are you?
How old are you?
Are you old enough?
Oh,
You're not
shit.
old enough.
So, yeah, basically, ooh, this is big. A single 53 square kilometer map with no loading screens and diverse landscapes, evoking everything from the Cimmerian Highlands to the Stygian.
Stygian.
Along
I'm pretty
with
sure
the swamps
the
and
planet
jungles.
Stygia
in
was in
between.
Ratchet and Clank.
I think it was.
Okay, so this is anyway. So this is
Well, the
I see
idea-
a lot of buzzwords.
you guys do
The-
know Conan the Barbarian though.
Yes.
Okay,
I
good.
remember the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie.
We do not speak.
But basically, it's like like Conan the.
Were you about to say Mad Max?
Yeah, no.
It's like Mad Mod, but with like barbarians.
It's legit. It's Mad Max, but with Conan the Barbarian.
Do you mean Mad Max
And
the
no
game
cars.
or like Fury Road?
Like
But
all of them.
Or-
How's it like Mad Max?
Because it's in a desert wasteland, and it's Conan the Barbarian going.
You know what? Actually, you've got a fair point.
There we
Now
go.
that now,
It's
now-
like Skyrim with guns.
as soon as I start,
but no guns.
what? No, that's Far Cry Primal. Remember? Because Far Cry 3 was Skyrim but with guns. And
I love how Adam Kovic just regretted that like immediately. You can see like when you watch the interview, it's like Skyrim with guns.
No, see, this is what really annoys me. Because
Shout out to Adam Kovic.
Skyrim but with guns is
He wore those glasses.
literally Fallout. Like, it's the same engine.
Jonathan just likes to derail.
That's
this.
PG. That's PG.
I'm bleeping it anyway.
In the official rating, place in Australia, that would be
The
PG.
official
You know what
rating.
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a counter for every time Jono is inappropriate.
Can we do that?
Time he does that, he owes me a pop line.
Yes.
Come on, no.
Look, that was one just then.
off.
Oh, there's two.
Shit. Can't do this shit.
Next week it's just going to be all the pop vinyls that Sean.
You're up to 10.
But Croc is there, so I can just.
No, that's mine.
No, what you?
Ah, doesn't get.
The only way I wouldn't bleep you out is if you make a pun with it. Like if you say, that's a crock of shit. Hey.
He didn't get bleeped.
Because you made it a pun.
Also, I'm editing the video. I can say whatever I want.
Just like
Whoa.
it's just like him.
I feel like I should send you
A
this
gherkin
episode
counter.
of On the Spot where I don't know what was said, but they just do hard cuts. Like just constantly just hard cutting it. They'll be like, and they were just like beep, and then they'll come back and they'll just be like, whoa. And they'll just like
Where
do
did we
something
come
like weird,
from?
like their t-shirt would be like half ripped, or they'll like have shoes coming off, and you're like, what the hell happened? They're
What
like,
just happened?
and it's just an episode of just like hard cuts, and they're
That's
just like,
that's happened in this episode when
Yeah.
you just went derailed for a bit there. Everyone's gonna be like, "Why does Ben look so sad? The sorrow in his eyes." Oh my god!
So happy and then just.
And then it was like a dementor came and ripped the happiness from his soul. Anyway, so
and I
there's,
became a ginger.
so there's
A ginger.
I have no soul.
What?
Uh,
And that's not offensive.
That's racist against.
That's 11.
No.
Jonathan's just gonna shut up for like the rest of this.
He's gonna learn. This is how you learn.
Gingery bullshit.
New
That's a
Ghostbusters
pun.
game.
Is it after the new Ghostbusters movie?
I'm
What
not
one?
sure.
I don't. So there's a new
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters game,
Oh, cool.
and so my question was: is it about the new movie or is it about the old movies? And
So do
Benji
they complain
didn't
about
know.
not getting
Oh,
paid?
alongside of the upcoming Ghostbusters movie.
it doesn't
I
say.
imagine
It doesn't
it
explicitly.
Oh,
So
look,
that's
it-
no, that's
that's
the 2009
2009
game,
I imagine it could be.
which was apparently bad. But so yeah, Activision is reportedly working on a new Ghostbusters
And it's not
game.
clear from the report if the game will feature the all-female cast in the Ghostbusters group.
I don't know.
I mean, I want to see the film first.
Yeah, like I do have faith
Is
in
it
the
a
film. They're
sequel?
good
Is it
actresses, but like
they're good, but I don't know. I'm
Is
not
it a
feeling it.
sequel or is it a reboot?
apparently,
reboot.
yeah, and that's my beef with it. If it was a sequel,
I wish it.
like I would
continued-
be so happy. Like I honestly wouldn't be like bothered that
But
it's a
is
new
it-
cast. Not that it's an all-female cast. That it's a new cast.
and it just
And it's
doesn't.
like so. It's
reference-
just like, hey, all this stuff, all
Like
these
I-
other brilliant movies we've had.
there
I
are
guess. Oh,
cameos.
Damn it! Now I gotta buy
There are cameos
Shiva
of.
Pop vinyl.
No, I'm only counting that.
Oh, okay, all right. Hey,
Three.
that's not how numbers work.
So anyway, there are cameos from Bill Murray. I think the new one as
Is it?
well. But
I think
They just like put it on my bill.
Do we,
Uh,
do we go there and say there's going to be cameos from the rest of them? Because they're dead.
oi,
Oh.
oi, she can say that. I can't swear. Shit.
was that picked up on the mics?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually like,
That's intelligent.
yeah, like that's
offensive.
it's offensive, but it's clever and it makes sense because
I'm
it's a
gonna write
movie
that on
about
my blog to
ghosts
tell you
and
how
the
angry I am.
actors have passed away.
Is Bill Murray going to be like, retired and be like, all right, you guys, we're doing Ghostbusters, and I'm too old for this shit, so you're gonna like take over for me.
Yeah.
I feel that
Or is he just gonna be like somewhere like womanizing? What's her name? What's the actress that was in the
Sigourney
first-
Weaver.
Sigourney Weaver. Is he just gonna like be in
that'd
the
be
back,
funny. That'd be good. I'd
just
like
in the
that.
background, like, come here, baby, and she's like, can you not? I'm having like a serious problem, and you're just hitting on me again.
Yeah, that sounds great.
No, I was just thinking. See, it's not offensive having the. I don't think it would be as offensive to have like the old actors who've passed away. What would be more offensive if it was just like a shameless David Bowie?
Yeah.
That would be really offensive.
like
Or
like rebooting Labyrinth. 2 weeks after he dies.
Wait, are you serious?
They're remaking Labyrinth.
Oh, that's not cool. That's like. I want to bleep that out
I
because
think
that
I
was
should-
really bad.
Okay, so Beyond Good and Evil 2 still coming.
They say.
They say.
So they say.
So this is like
Beyond.
second to.
Beyond.
This is second to Half-Life 3 for.
Yeah, it's like one of those things, you know, Half-Life 3, Beyond Good and Evil.
I
Like,
don't think I played the first one, so
But
there's
it's-
also another one.
They did a HD version of it for PS3. A HD.
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 A huge D. Right.
Oh, that's
Oh,
I didn't.
This is juvenile.
What juvenile? What are you talking about? Like,
You made it a dick joke.
I just said huge D. Anyway.
he's literally talking about like an oversized,
Like a giant.
D.
Can you just put a
Like,
giant?
oversized
D
Yeah,
when
I
you're
was
talking about
gonna.
this?
I was gonna.
Thank you guys.
Like,
Someone take me
It's like
seriously.
when you go into like Word and you go like, oh, 12 is good, and you want to make it like a bit bigger, and then you accidentally slip and make it like 96.
It's like 35. Like it's.
oh my god. But yeah, I don't really. Sorry about this. I don't really care
No, it's been like
because it's been too long. Like if someone said like,
if you can reboot
someone was
Mirror's
like-
if you can reboot Mirror's Edge after like one game, and it's been like what 8 years.
is it a reboot or is it a
It's a
sequel?
reboot. It's like a new.
what Mirror's Edge?
The new Mirror's Edge is a reboot.
It's technically it's not a reboot. It's not like an anything.
a
Like
re-
they've
it's
said,
a-
it's like
it's a
it's just another
reboot
one. Like
called-
are they connected? I don't know. Is
It's a C boot. Like
what?
a C boot. Like it's a sequel reboot.
He just said this C word.
Are you?
Get it? The C word.
Are you?
No.
How do you feel about that?
All right, so
Now this
Star Wars Battlefront.
this
That's a bunch of Battlefront news.
This pisses me off. I'm angry about this. I'm not happy because
No.
they're slack. It's not good
Yeah.
enough. When okay, so Star Wars Battlefront have revealed like their DLC and pretty much what their plans are.
skins.
They've got like a Death Star map like
Which is-
thing. They've got a Bespin map planned
Do you
out.
just
and
run
Cloud
to the core and just
City.
like blow it up to beat the?
That would be cool though. Like
just-
it would be cool to have the
If you
whole
could
thing
beat the
where there's
Kessel
like
Run.
yeah, that'd be cool too.
That'd be really
But
cool.
what it is it's just slack. Like it's so
Just they could do so much more.
what's it called? The season pass is so much money, more than the game.
It
Like
is.
we've spoken about this, and
It's funny because the Americans like it's $100, and we're like, that's just the base game for us.
yeah.
That's what we pay for normally, guys.
So it's like
It's I mean, it's like skin's cool, but like not
like
for...
that's not for that price. For that price, I expect the ability to like throw BB-8s at
Yeah,
enemies.
not one map, like 3 or 4 maps.
No, I'll. Oh.
So there's
for
new-
that price, I'd say even more.
So there's new missions on the existing maps.
Which is fine. Which is good. Like a new
So new game modes.
but new missions like a new game mode would be good, but a new mission is like not that good. That's
Run
like
a game mode where
that's
you
like going
have
to Sizzler for the
you have to make the
salad
Kessel
bar.
run in less than 5 parsecs.
You just said that.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
welcome to Double Dash Jump episode 0.
Is there?
Wait,
Wait,
the people who are right here listening to it
Literally
aren't
right
even
next
listening
door.
to it.
Yeah. Wait. Hey, Axon, are you sure this like room's good for like sound? Because I
I'm
swear
not
there's an echo in
sure.
here.
Actually, there is a little bit of an echo, but anyway.
Cool.
Okay.
That's one. That's another one.
We don't need to count that.
Okay. So Insomniac's Song of the Deep, published by GameStop.
Wait, how is GameStop a publisher?
They're
They're a distributor.
and
Yeah.
now they're
So what? They're just taking over like Madman and Hanabi.
I guess.
I don't know if
Business
that's
models?
necessarily.
Where they're just like, hey, we'll like publish and we'll pay
So
for
does
them
this
now.
does this mean when this game is distributed in Australia, we have like an EB Games
It
Yeah.
just won't be anywhere else. It will just be from EB Games.
just from
That's
EB Games?
probably
EB Games exclusive.
more or less right. Yeah.
Yeah, which
Have
is
a
odd.
huge, ugly EB Games logo over top.
It better like if it did, I wouldn't want the cover. Like
What would be your EB Games like display like animation
Oh, it's a side scroller.
for like
Oh.
the game?
I
Would it
don't
just be
even-
like EB and then the game.
How is this even?
No, like you know how the game starts off and it's like Ubisoft. It does,
oh
like, the
right,
animation.
right.
Wait, what? Would
I
you
reckon
be-
it would just be like GameStop would have like a cool like a thing would appear in the middle and then GameStop, but EB
which is like
Games
an
would
arrow,
just have
yeah,
yeah. Whereas EB Games would just be like black and then it just fades in and then it just fades
like
out.
mediocrity.
Just like, wait, we get forgotten about.
So
This
Insomniac.
game cost $110. EB Games.
Insomniac is well known for their work on Spyro,
Ratchet and Clank and Resistance.
Resistance, And then Sunset Overdrive.
So what you're trying to say is the last good game they made was like over 10 years ago.
Yeah. Resistance 3.
It's a club.
So this is a side scroller.
Yes, 2D side scroll, indie style platformer. So I don't know. I'm not too fussed about this one.
So you can get digital downloads, but a physical disc will only be available for purchase in GameStop stores.
What if it's literally only GameStop, and even though EB Games is a subsidiary of GameStop, what if we don't get it just because it's like,
Well,
oh, we can't be
it
bothered.
used to be called EB in America for a long time, and then apparently that wasn't.
I think
Because that didn't jive
I
well.
think because
like
I think
the term
it was,
electronics boutique didn't
I'm
wasn't
pretty
resonating
sure
with
it
the
was
people of America.
there was like a whole thing I remember about it when I was really young, so my memory is a bit like hazy, but someone was like, it's like not a boutique, therefore you're like it's misleading information, like false advertising. And then it was just like America.
So yeah, so now it no longer makes sense. Electronics boutique games, in
Yeah.
Australia, EB Games, electronics boutique games.
Maybe it's this specific
Some
like,
angry
colon, like,
parent thought it was a good idea.
Electronics boutique games.
Chai latte. I mean,
Where are we getting chai latte from?
Yeah, what?
it's the same.
No, it's chai tea.
You know what I'm saying.
Oh, like how it's the
Like
same
TT.
thing. Yeah, yeah.
You know, you go to
Like
a
when
cafe.
people say ATM machine, like would you just
TT.
Sahara doesn't.
Yeah, they're like
Jonathan just railed it again.
Wow, he just did one.
Also, Ben, you now own
No, you didn't hear it.
No, it was in reference to what
Yeah.
Jonathan said. That was entirely on Jonathan.
Well, wait, he
No, it wasn't that vile though.
that's crass.
You can't.
I don't want my children learning these things.
They are going to like religiously pray to you guys. So you guys.
Well,
can be
do they not
Who's
already?
religiously playing to us?
Okay, so this next piece of news, get ready for a lot more DLC because there's a new first-person shooter from the Payday developers.
Aren't they still doing that crossover with
Goat Simulator.
Yeah.
and Payday 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Payday 2 was a really good game, and then the DLC got out of control.
Like they
And
did
so
Left
I
4 Dead.
already do not care about this new first-person shooter, which like on
Oh, no, they're
paper
doing,
sounds good.
They're
But
also
there's just
doing.
going to be so much DLC, and it's just going to be ridiculous.
They're also still doing that Walking Dead game as well. They're doing like a shooter.
Wait, no, this
So
is
they're making another
this
zombie
is
game.
this is Overkill, not Telltale.
No.
Telltale are the
Overkill.
only ones who make good Walking Dead. Oh, snap! So yeah, apparently it's a co-op first-person shooter, so kind of like Payday.
Like exactly like Payday.
Yeah, it's apparently horror, like survival horror.
Okay.
So it's
So what? They've only released images of dark tunnels.
yeah, literally that's all they've released. And then they said like in our new game, cooperation will be essential as you progress through the game. The further in you get, the more you have to work together.
I mean, it's not
I'm
Left 4
so
Dead.
I'm just waiting
like-
for the part where like you get the portal device and you need to figure out how to do it without the companion cube.
Explain that. Overkill.
Don't look at me; they're over there.
Yeah. Overkill. What's next on the agenda?
On the agenda, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles game from Platinum has been revealed.
Are they teenagers at this point? I feel like they're not teenagers at
I
this
feel
point.
like they're old
When
men.
I felt like in the latest, like
the end of their careers. you
Yeah.
know, like retiring.
They're like
Retiring
They're now like
elder
they should
Ninja
be-
Turtles.
I was thinking about that actually
should be
when the new
like
movie came out.
Splinter. They should be like Master Splinter now, training the next generation. They're not teenagers anymore.
Could they be training like the Street Sharks? Like,
That'd be awesome! Oh my god!
Wow,
Sorry.
that's a throwback to an old episode.
Anyway,
speaking of,
so yeah, how do you guys feel about this?
I mean, I like Platinum. I'm a fan of Platinum. So,
They make alright games. I don't think
They make
did
nice
you but did you
trophies.
play Metal Gear
Platinum
Rising?
trophies are nice.
Did
and
you
that's-
play Metal Gear Rising? The crux of like action
No.
games. That's why. Like, if you
So
play,
they've
Because
must have
I
gone
saw that it
downhill
was-
after that.
no, it's been 2 years. But anyway,
Guys, it's been 2 years. Let it go.
well, Bayonetta 2 was good. Okay, Bayonetta.
That was one time.
Bayonetta 2 was good.
I didn't play that.
So there you go.
I still haven't played it.
Bayonetta is in Smash this week, and you haven't.
Legend of Korra was pretty like it was good. Like,
Average,
they did
like
what
the
they had to do. Like
It could have been a little bit better.
and like it could have been 100 years longer.
But I mean, it's something like that is a rush. Like, it's Activision. It's a rushed product to get out in a year. Where it's like,
I don't
if
think
it's
it's activated.
no, look it up. It's
I'm pretty
like Legend of Korra
Let's do a
was
Google.
published by Activision, as well
I'm
as
gonna do an internet.
just like the Transformers game was, and just like this Ninja Turtles game was. So they're quick. They're just quick. You know, get it out in a year.
does Activision?
Yeah,
Activision.
Activision would just pump it out in a year, get it out. I don't care how good it is. So compared to Metal Gear,
What kind of
and
trophies do you get from
Bayonetta,
this developer?
It's great. Now we've finally done to Jonathan what he does to us every week.
I killed him.
We've finally done to him what he does to us every week.
Why puns?
But how do you guys feel about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Well,
Getting a game. Do you feel? I feel
Again.
it's
Mutants in Manhattan. Sounds like a really bad X-Men plot.
No, I was gonna say it sounds like a really like mediocre episode of Doctor Who.
It actually does. Daleks in Manhattan.
Yeah. Oh well, that's where I got it from. Okay. All right.
It's an actual episode.
There we go. We've already figured it out. So if you want to play the new TMNT game, just watch Doctor Who. It's an episode Martha's in it. That's all I really remember. It's
And
a
that's
two-parter,
probably-
isn't it?
I think so. And I think that's probably why
You just ruined the whole.
now I've got to
recording.
bleep that out.
Now you owe yourself a pop vinyl. Good excuse to go buy one though, right?
Where's my junk? Yeah.
Now here's some
Can add him to the
news
table.
that
Destiny
only Ben
news.
and I will care about. Destiny news.
No, Axton will care about it.
People still play Destiny, you guys? Whoa!
Yes.
Yeah.
But Axton, it's our destiny.
To be the very best.
Like no one ever was. So
people still
you can
play it.
dance in it.
Yes.
Well, that's an old thing, but you can do the new
Hotline
Hotline
Bling.
Bling.
I don't
Really?
even. Yeah, you can get
They've
the.
added a hotline bling.
The
Yeah.
grab of Destiny.
Well, they've done a couple of things. They've updated the matchmaking system, so now it was connection based.
Yes.
So you would get fast, instantaneous connection, minimal lag,
And so now they're
and now
making
they've
it laggy.
changed it to skill rank based, which is kind of good because you can go
That's
from.
good, but I feel it's like well
They
maybe
need a
it's
balance
because
of
I
the
feel
two.
maybe it's because I feel because Australia and
Yeah.
internet, but I'm definitely like I think I'd prefer the connection based one, like just for a better experience.
Yeah, it also means you go from like. It
No.
also means it prevents from you dominating to
What's
one
that?
game to absolutely getting your ass handed to you the next,
Yeah.
which is kind of nice because you're like, I'm getting good. Oh no, I'm not. I'm just still shit.
Ah, I forgot that life is cruel and harsh.
They're also
It's like you fear death, but you also long for it.
they're also creating a new match mode just for Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's so quiet.
I
What
think
is it?
it's
Come on,
Crimson
guys, play
Duo.
Destiny.
Oh yeah, I did see that, but I just looked at it and assumed that it was like a clan or something.
So
'Cause what do you?
It's kind of like Trials of Osiris, where it's a 3v3.
oh,
But
so it's appealing for the swinger couples,
it's a
isn't it? 3 people.
The
It's
three
a-
people
it's
that
a-
still
the-
play Destiny.
Ooh, that was good.
Thanks, man.
alright.
I mean, I'm kind of offended, but I'm also too proud to be angry.
You can't have a 3v3 when there's only 3 people playing.
Yeah, well, you've got to like
No, I
have
mean,
your own.
that's
like,
why you just
spare accounts.
Ben, when you play, that's why you just sit and it says like 1 out of 3 waiting for people. It's because you're the only one on the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, JK, shout out to Tilly.
Yeah, Tilly's awesome.
and the other what is it? Ben's guardian friends.
Till J.
It's a what?
Did
Did you just say?
No, because their name's like.
Wait, what did you say?
Tilly and like there's a J in there somewhere, so it's Till J.
What?
What? No, it's a name pun, so you wouldn't.
You wouldn't understand.
You wouldn't understand.
I feel like you're owed a pop vinyl just for that terrible pun.
I've
one.
met Tilly once. so
I'm adding
not
one. Definitely.
Continue with
You know there's a
your.
counter like right
Continue
there.
with your minority Destiny talk.
Crimson.
Technically, you're the minority because 2 out of 3 people at this table play Destiny.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but like, out of the entire world, like.
Then 2 out of 7 billion people play Destiny. That's a lot of pure shit.
Continue.
Crimson Duo is a 2 versus 2, except for when your teammate goes down, you get like all your buffs, just like your health regen, your like fire rate, your
Like
recharge.
go up.
Yeah, just like skyrocket.
So like when they go down, you're like, no.
And you just rage and you just become OP as shit.
That'd be awesome.
It's
like
kinda-
as soon as your partner goes down, you like super automatically activates. That'd be cool though.
Well, not a super, but you
Yeah,
just
no, I get what you
suddenly
mean.
become.
Because it'd be pretty shit if you were Stormcaller and then you're like on the other side of the map and then my
Well,
partner
you
went down.
If you have the right things,
Yeah.
your Stormcaller can last that long.
And so apparently the CEO stepped down.
I didn't read this one.
It's because it's actually politics and I don't care about that.
What's
But
this
so Bungie's CEO stepped down.
Oh, no.
And the board of directors appointed a new president. Now, is that good? Is that bad? Is that anything? Because I feel like Activision already have their like.
They have
Hands.
Bungie by the balls. Like, they really...
That's what I was gonna say, but in a less vulgar way.
Oh.
Oh, I rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Hey, we just got another clap, just in case it goes out of sync.
You're gonna enjoy
Anyway,
that.
have you?
You can clap every 5 minutes.
No, that's fine. I'll be right. Oh, this is nice. So Pete Parsons.
Say that
posted-
really fast.
Pete Parsons said this on Bungie's
Pete
website.
Parsons.
I want to personally thank Harold for his friendship, passion, hard work, and dedication in helping make Bungie the great company it is today. As a team, we celebrated many victories and weathered many storms.
I hope that played at like his exit as he like left the building.
You know the opening sequence for Halo 5. How it's got the Guardians.
They're like tumbling
the
down.
Guardians.
but,
Now I'm getting mixed up. How it's got the
Spartans.
like going down that mountain.
Yeah, and they're like running down
And
at
they've-
impossible speeds.
And in the ad, they've got Muse's Knights of Sidonia, which is a great choice. But
Mint.
it's mint. So mint. They should have just had that. Like, because it kind of starts a bit like calm, and then they like just get into the action, and before you know it, you're like, you know?
Yeah.
He was caught off guard by a wild sneeze.
Yeah. He was caught off guard.
And next news article.
Okay. Do you want to say this?
Five Nights at Freddy's RPG released then unreleased. That sounds like the developer of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, because the developer of Five Nights at Freddy's, he's always just been like, all right, guys, I'm going to release this in a month. I got too excited. It's out. So excited. You guys are actually going to, like, fecal matter is going to collect in your pants. Like, I'm just so excited.
Didn't he make Christian games?
Yeah, he
Being
did.
offensive.
That's actually where, like, he was playing the games and people said, hey, your bear in your game looks creepy, like a creepy animatronic. It scares me. And so he was like, fine, you don't like my Christian games? Well, I'm going to take this creepy guy and make him super creepy.
Even creepier.
Even creepier. And I'm going to haunt Matt's dreams for the rest of his days. So the RPG
came out.
but apparently
Far too early.
Yeah, apparently it was really buggy on release, and everyone was
Oh,
like,
no. We haven't had a game like that before. Unity.
You're really upset about this,
I
aren't you?
really
Watch
am.
Dogs, no!
You know what? I feel like you and I aren't
Try
united right now.
Oblivion. Try Skyrim. Try. There's games that will bug you. Bethesda game.
Drive Club, no!
See, hey, PS Plus players, you can have it for free in like 12 months when you don't care about it anymore.
I'm pretty sure it's just like a staple for Bethesda and Ubisoft games to be buggy as shit. In PT, and I first saw like Lisa for the first time. I like literally PS button, start, delete game, and just close. It was just like an instinct.
What could go wrong?
I can tell you what can go wrong. Konami can cancel the game, and you will never get to play it again.
Did you hear? Apparently, Kojima was in the new Star Wars movie.
Yes, they.
I did not hear
had
this.
a little snippet when
Eee.
the big red-eyed thing comes out of
Yeah.
the sand.
Well, everyone's like,
Kojima.
yeah.
Kojima.
I don't know. I think at this point, if you're a celebrity, you can just say, "Oh, yeah, I was in Star Wars too. I was that guy."
I was that stormtrooper. Yeah, that guy.
Although I'd be like pretty happy to say I was the stormtrooper that died at the very beginning that inspired Finn to be good.
Oh, I put blood on Finn's face. Take my blood.
Anyway,
Wow.
so moving on, Uncharted 4 gets a steel book.
Well, we knew
It
that.
sounds like a steel.
It's a book made out of.
The Brotherhood of Steel.
Oh.
But yeah, so
Who's
So-
Commander rolling now?
does that do you guys are you happy about that? Because you like Uncharted.
Yes.
You
also
do
like
you,
Uncharted.
you also like.
Well, the steelbook is.
I might-
This was actually.
It teases something ominous, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what the
it-
link says. I just read the link.
Thanks, mate.
No worries, guys.
So-
I'm good friend to help with the news. I'm a journalistic man.
What's his face tweeted a photo of a potential.
Hey, dude, do you want to go skateboards?
Okay.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Neil Druckmann tweeted a photo of different proofs, and
Oh my god.
one of
He's
them
dead. It shows that he's dead.
shows
Poor
a cage with a skeleton in it. So yeah, that
What
could
could it
be
mean?
a spoiler. It could not be. This may not even be the final cover.
It could also, yes, it could change.
It could be anything. It could just be look, I can see immediately there's another cage which
Yeah.
presumably would have another skeleton in it.
Yeah, that could be Captain Jack Sparrow from number 2 or 3.
I understood that reference. It's a good one.
Yeah, so that's whatever.
That's
you
whatever.
can take away whatever you want from that.
Well, I mean, I'm
I
pretty
mean,
sure
I'll-
the
I'll-
title of the damn game is more ominous than anything else. A Thief's End. This kid's gonna die, son.
Someone's gonna die in this game, which would be sad. But
I mean,
And it could be just no one in particular. It could just be his brother that dies, who's
which
also a
I
thief.
honestly would not be surprised. if
could be.
his brother
It's
died.
like they get
Neil
there
Druckmann's
and there's
just
there's
we
like
get-
a dead raccoon wearing like clothes with like because you get me. You feeling me? It's like a dead like hippo and a dead turtle next to it. Yeah, that's the Thief's End.
Except they don't make.
Wait, do that again.
It's me throwing up inside.
Do it again. Just one more time. Just one more time. Okay, good. I've got a good idea for what I'm gonna do when I.
And that's another one.
Hey, okay. Oh, I didn't know this. This is news to me. Cancelled Saints Row PlayStation Portable game. Portable.
Yeah, they were making a.
Oh, a cancelled game gets released for free. Thanks, Kotaku. Where is it? Kotaku, come here.
Not even the internet wants to go to Kotaku.
Saints Row Undercover. The developers of Volition have revealed that their cancelled game and then made it free. So it's come out on PSP, so you'll need a PSP emulated or a modded PSP. That's okay.
And they, from what I understand, they made it as a torrent.
So people can just download
So
the game.
I guess if
Jonathan Blow can blame the people at Volition for teaching people how to use torrents
yeah,
and download
there
games.
you go. We can just blame them now. So speaking of the PlayStation portables, the Vita firmware is the devil.
No.
Oh god, this description. Okay, so according to Destructoid, the new Vita update physically attacks anyone who tries to play with it.
Literally evil
That doesn't.
in your hands.
That tells me that it's fake.
It is. This is a parody article. This one.
Okay, I was
Destructoid, dude.
true. They can't do real news. Okay, do you want to read this?
Polygon
Stan?
for?
No.
Do you want to?
Well,
I mean, I don't own a Vita, so I don't even know what to say.
so
So what's this firmware update about?
in this parody article,
Wait, so this isn't like anything. This is all.
this is based on the new Vita update, which actually
So what's in the actual new beta update?
So tell us the real stuff.
the real stuff.
Give us the news.
Tell us. We have to know.
What are your secrets?
How are we supposed to tell the news if you won't tell us the news?
So the new firmware is causing battery drain issues and PlayStation Store hiccups.
Oh, okay.
Not like the hiccups from How to Train Your Dragon, though.
Who else but Ben?
I am not the boring one, damn it. Screw you, Casey.
Help you out there, Casey.
Um,
No. So yeah, this is a bit shit.
so
Yeah, that sounds pretty crappy.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
so
if
they're
I
having
was to-
connection issues, so you can be waiting up to 10 minutes apparently to log on to the PlayStation Store, which I don't know why you're using the PlayStation Store through the Vita. Just go onto the website and just set it to download
absolutely
from
horrible.
there.
Ah, okay, and so according to this, it says the best way to avoid this like update is to have not bought a Vita in the first place, like everyone else.
Oh,
It doesn't actually
what
say
a
that.
high recommendation, Matt. Matt. Fucking.
It doesn't actually. You own a Vita. You can't fucking speak.
I know, but
But he can regret it
in
every
the
day.
moment. It was in the moment.
It was a good one. Just let me have
just-
it.
To
This is a podcast for discussion.
Yeah, this is all.
All right, so that's all the gaming news that we've got today. Next up is some movie/television news.
They're cool. Bibbidi bops.
you wrote this part.
I did, and I had movie news on it, and now it's not there. So that's.
So
It's
we're
for
seeing
the
a
movie
darker.
news.
Oh,
So we're seeing a darker side in Batman versus Superman.
yeah.
Oh no, we're seeing it.
No.
The Batman.
Not the dark side. So anyway,
There's a character called
there's a
Darkseid.
character called Darkseid who was created before Thanos, and he's basically like the
Thanos.
Thanos for DC. So anyway, he was teased in an image. So what Thanos? Sorry.
Are they giving away too much information for Batman vs Superman at this point?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, they're little.
Short answer, yes. Long
Yeah.
answer, fuck yes.
So basically, yeah, Darkseid has.
That was a joke. That was a callback.
He's still getting a pop vinyl.
Anyway, so Darkseid has an Omega symbol on his body, and basically there's a dream sequence in
So does-
Batman vs
Does
Superman.
Batman just wear the alpha symbol and just be like, fuck you?
That's another one.
So no,
What do you
anyway,
mean?
there was-
So
that was
there
a
was an
joke.
a
image-
dream sequence in Batman versus Superman.
Yes. So the scene
dream
where
sequence.
these are all from
Can
the
this
trailers.
movie
So
get
the
any
scene
better?
where Batman's fighting all the flying monsters. That's apparently part of this whole nightmare
Okay.
sequence.
Scarecrow
and
Batman?
during
That'd be cool though.
that'd be really cool. During this whole sequence, there is a tease of Darkseid where you see the Omega symbol out in this desert wasteland that Batman is, out searching for whatever. And so everyone's like, "Holy shit,
Wait,
Darkseid!"
so the whole dream sequence where
entire movie?
Superman reveals
takes
Batman.
off Batman's cowl.
So that's a dream
It's
sequence.
apparently part of this big dream
Okay.
sequence in the film.
How big is this dream sequence? Like entire movie dream sequence?
No,
I'd say about a third.
I'd say it'd be like a small bit. Where
No,
it's
I'm guessing a third.
discover who you are, Batman. And it's like, yeah, it's
Bastopod.
right, yeah. But anyway, so that was kind of cool. So then,
You know what we should do? We should start talking about good movies. So Civil War is receiving positive test screenings.
but it's going through reshoots. So.
Well, I don't.
But according to this article, that's nothing to worry about. That's normal.
Well, if you ask the people who made Thor 2, that was the worst thing that could happen.
Yeah, I was feeling a
Because
bit.
no one
Thor
speaks
after
about
that.
Thor 2 anymore. Oh.
I don't know. I prefer Thor 2 to Thor 1.
I think both were horrible, but
Yeah,
anyway,
like-
that was my opinion.
Honestly, I just like.
I don't.
Yeah.
How many females were in this? Because there's the one scene in Thor 2 where he's like bathing himself, and I think that like makes up for all the sins in like females' eyes. I think that's a yes.
I was gonna say, like Natalie Portman was a great actor in the Star Wars franchise, but in Thor, she was. I don't like her. I don't know if it's the writing. I don't know if it's Natalie Portman. I just don't like
Thor,
Jane.
I always thought Thor was trying to be too many things. It was like, here it's a fantasy film, and now it's on Earth, and now it's also a space movie, and now it's also this.
Yeah, that's true.
It's also a
like,
comic book movie. And it's like, just fucking pick one. Like Captain America one was,
A Nazi movie.
it was a Nazi movie. There you go, one thing. Whereas Thor's like,
Are we allowed to talk about this?
yeah, oh, can we reference Nazis?
No, but it's literally a bad.
Yeah. So anyway,
Oh yeah.
whereas it's like,
Yeah, so that's a thing.
Anyway, yeah, that should be good.
Oh my god, are you serious? This next piece of news, are you serious?
This is legit.
Okay, so for starters, let's just open up with I own a comic of Archie versus Predator.
Can you
There's
bring
now
that
a
in?
picture.
Can you please bring that in?
All right, I'll bring it next one. I was gonna say I'll put a picture up, but I'll bring it next time to have in front of us. Archie versus Predator. But apparently, Archie show is coming from the Arrow and Flash producers.
To be here.
So that means every female character is going to be written like shit.
Well, if it's on the CW, it's basically Veronica Mars with Guy.
No, but it's not Veronica Mars. It's Veronica and Betty.
What? I don't know.
All right, let's move on.
I don't know.
This one makes me sad. So Alien Covenant
Yeah.
loses
The lead character.
What is it?
from-
Noomi Rapace? Rapace?
Yes,
she's a cutie. I'm
Yeah.
sad that
No,
she
she's
won't be
gone.
there, but she's gone.
gone.
And which is good because everyone remembers the delightful scene in Prometheus
mean the
where
entire
she
movie?
got her entire uterus ripped out by a
Machine.
medical machine, and inside that said uterus was an alien squid.
Giant
So
squid
it
monster.
was good. So I understand why she doesn't want to be a part of that. Like, screw that noise.
Another
you know?
fantastic Prometheus film.
She's the female Sean Penn now? No, Sean Bean.
No, she survives.
No, she does. Oh,
She
yeah, that's
does.
right.
They went off into space, but I imagine if she's going off into space without any food or supplies, that could
Yeah,
spell
it's
an
like
end for a
one
character.
day later, dead.
It's like floating in space.
How did I get here?
The end.
But apparently, well, the thing is, like, what's his name? Michael Fassbender, who
David.
played David.
Apparently, I've heard
He's
there's going to be
returning.
many Davids. Apparently, there's
Is there now?
there's going to be a lot of Davids, and it's going to be like so much Fassbender. Can't wait for Assassin's Creed movie.
room of Fassbender.
Oh god, the Assassin's Creed movie.
Actually, we talked about that last week.
Yeah, I was going to say at least you know it's going to be better than the game.
Look at the shit I had to put up with.
So anyway,
But yeah, so that's that. How do you
I do
feel?
feel
about.
Because
I mean, whatever.
You liked Prometheus. You come off to me like you did.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't
I mean,
like it.
it's written horribly, but I mean, it looks good.
Is
It
this the
looks
point
good
where
and
they
it
like?
feels good?
No, Prometheus is not an alien prequel. Oh, actually, it is.
Yeah, that's literally
See,
what's happened. When Prometheus came out, they were like, they're not connected, and then
This is
now
the
they're just
thing.
like, actually, maybe it is.
This is the thing now. It's like we're getting Alien Covenant. It's like, okay, is it now going to be more of a Prometheus sequel?
The Covenant?
Or is it still, part of...
Is this the new Halo movie?
I reckon we should have just gotten Alien 5.
I feel like it's gonna get. We are getting Alien 5.
I think we should have just got this before.
But by Neil Blomkamp.
Yeah, I think we should have gotten that movie instead.
I'm happy about this. We're getting two things. We're getting two Alien things. It's like when they were doing like the other X-Men, and then they were doing then they were doing like First Class, and you're like,
But that's
two
like-
X-Men.
But this is like...
Two.
But do you feel like now it's not really a Prometheus sequel?
It's not really a Prometheus sequel. I feel like it's gonna borrow a lot of the themes of Prometheus, how it was like really religion based, and like were we created by God? Were we created by these Prometheans? And then you know what else these Prometheans created? Friggin' aliens, and these aliens go inside you and then pop out.
Well,
like
there has been news that the Xenomorphs will show up in this.
yes, I have also heard that.
So it's Alien vs Predator.
No,
as
it's
well?
Alien versus Prometheus.
Yeah, because it's Alien Covenant.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
I'm
called
lost.
Alien Come.
I'm lost.
And the
Anyway.
aliens are called Xenomorphs.
Anyway, so are you okay? What do you want to do?
I was going to go down to the next article.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you can do multi-touch on this. Okay.
All right. So apparently
In
there was a
miscellaneous
thing called
news-
Rooster Teeth Expo.
Is it like a rooster with teeth?
No, it's a joke on cockbite.
Oh.
Is it really?
He said cock.
From the original.
I can't say
So
the
before
C
Red
word.
vs Blue, they released a trailer, and the running joke at the end of it is cockbite. So when they started doing Red vs Blue, that's the rooster and the teeth was to be a cock and a bite. But the state of Texas wouldn't have let them register a company by the name of Cockbite. So like, you know what? Fuck you, Rooster Teeth. We'll get around this. And now they've had it ever since. They're like,
I was wondering
wish
because
I
I
had-
just thought it was so obscure. I was like, what?
yeah, no.
Fun
that's-
fact: Double Dash Jump is actually about
Double.
Don't understand how that was.
I haven't said anything.
This is good.
he got it. but,
Don't worry, it'll be funnier on the thing.
On the uncensored version.
No, on the censored version. Trust me, I think censors make it better. I think after I'm done with this, it's gonna be like, oh my god.
They're going to like, this is so wildly different to every other one. What happened?
That's not enough.
Cool. Well, this is it. We've got one more thing to bitch about Apple.
So they're is it chargers?
Yeah, the little wall. I actually had some that I forgot to bring.
Newsflash: don't get electrocuted, guys, because Apple's trying to kill you.
I'll keep that in mind next time that I'm
At the grocery store.
prodding forks into various power outlets.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah, so the little wall adapters
Oh yeah.
that you can plug in. You've got two different ones. You can have an extension one, or you have one that plugs straight into the wall. It's got the USB. Some of those are faulty, and more than
they
some.
will
I think a
kill
lot
you.
of them
Well,
are.
I never.
Yeah, a lot of them.
How dare they?
So- 12 years worth of Apple chargers are being recalled.
Oh crap.
Yeah.
Do you reckon I could? My MacBook's broken. Do you reckon I could be like, oh, this is your fault?
Hey, Apple.
Probably. Probably.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna do that.
So
I was gonna, give
I
it-
think we'll put this link somewhere so you can check out, because this is not cool, and you should make sure that you don't burn your house down,
Yeah, please don't.
or
die.
Apple burns your house down.
I've actually nearly burnt my house. Like my house has momentarily been caught on fire due to Apple charger, but
Same
that
with
was
mine.
that was my fault because
You plug the wire
the,
into
like,
an
plastic
Apple and
slowly
like
came
try
off.
to get it.
You
Yeah,
know?
same with mine actually.
Yeah, and it's those chargers, they do not play around. They're gonna charge you. They're gonna charge your device like that, but if you like
They're also going to charge your house into fire like that.
charge your house into fire, just like I'm imagining like the battery is like ding. Boom. Did you want to say anything else, or did you want to say goodbye?
Make sure you subscribe to us on YouTube.
Again, we're looking to get 500 so that we can become youtube.com/double-dash.
So we don't have to read out that horrendous URL every week, or just last week.
Speaking of,
Yeah. Like us
And-
on Facebook if that's how you found us. Yeah, I'm assuming you're already
Find
liked.
the Facebook thing here.
You know what I think we should do?
Good on you, mate.
And we also have at Double Dash Jump. We update with.
it's up here.
No,
Sometimes.
he's in charge of it. You no longer.
I know,
get
but
to-
I'm pointing at there, so he has.
He's gonna do it somewhere else, like down here or across
What are
your
you gonna
face.
do? Can you make it 3D?
I'm just thinking in my head. I'm like,
What
gonna have
the
fun
idea?
with this. I'm either gonna like have so much fun, or I'm like gonna be 2 a.m. in the morning.
Truck 2 again! Anyway, individual Twitter handles. So for Mott, you're like
Should be Mott.
Mott.
That's not my Twitter handle. No,
It should be Matt, but it's actually Mott.
yeah, it should be Matt, but everyone fucking calls me Mott, and I'm not gonna censor that. 'Cause fuck this.
He did the thing. He did the thing.
And Ben's Twitter handle.
Is at BMW3ing.
We did this at the start. You remember?
Yes, and we're doing it again.
Doing it again.
Please follow us on Twitter. That's so fun.
And I'm Jono 23.
Awesome.
And that is it for Double Dash Jump, episode 8. See you guys.